Hey guys, it is Anton the Jellyfish here today, and I'm just here, just doing some random stuff. I guess this series could just be literally called Anton Does Random Stuff. And mainly I'm doing this because I'm bored as shit. Granted of that, I'm just bored as shit. What do you expect? So anyways, we are playing this game called Upgrade Tree Elemental. Basically, it's got 4 elemental things, which, if you know your references, you should know what this is a reference to. With water, earth, air, and fire. If you don't know the reference, it's a reference to one of the intro sequences in Avatar: The Last Airbender, where the progress goes from water to earth, aka nature, to air, to fire. And you can have a crack at this if you want, but look at that. Quintilium. You are going to need a hellion of upgrades. If you're even thinking of playing this thing like I am, then you better keep your finger at the ready. Or if you're playing on PC, you can just use the fucking auto clicker. And if so, then lucky you. Me though, I'm playing on the PlayStation version, so I don't have an auto clicker. And when my first attempt at the WarioWare DIY series, let's just say I know how that ended. You guys didn't see it, cause obviously I didn't post it. But let's just say she just found a dead Squidward. It's an alien. Did she just find dead Spider-Man? Oh, jeez, that's not making it better at all. We're doing the SpongeBob thing again. Well, at least he didn't do it on his gentleman's whistle this time. Are you kidding me? Again? He did it. She did it on the dick again, bro. So, I'm just doing what Louis A would say. Just, you know, a bit more me style to the Clean Girl's newest cleaning video. And if you saw the SpongeBob one by either her or Louis A, she did the gentleman's whistle thing again. If you don't know what I mean, basically he wiped SpongeBob on his gentleman's whistle. And she's done it again.
It's getting cleaner. What? How did you get dirtier? See what's inside.
You've just ripped him apart. Now that's not going to make it better, you idiotic moron. You're wiping it with everything under the sun. What the fuck? No, don't cryogenic it. That's fucking Spider-Man! So yeah.
That's a toy, not a murderer. Half an hour left. Zero, I hear the crow slapping at my body parts. I trust that that's that information. Rufus! No! Don't you dare hurt Rufus.
It's just one cut, bro.
I'm gonna do both. That's right, my heart is too big. I saved Rufus and it instantly rewarded for kindness. Ready for this a suspect? This isn't looking good. My first suspect is the owls. And in this room with a diagram of me, I find that I'm too a suspect. It's somehow the dead owl became one too. It was time to find out who the murderer is. Who's the murderer? I had to do it or the voices wouldn't.
Yeah, every time I find it, I go with that one. I had to do it or the voices wouldn't stop.
What? My heart's big. Can I forgive them for doing that? They said that they've got eyes everywhere and saw nothing. He was in the back the whole time. I saw everything. I can only mean, what do they always ask for when you put in your credit card? The 3 digits on the back. Where is the owl stabbed
Fucking hell.
in the back? This credit card. Credit card killed the owl. I'm sure that this schmuck is the murderer. We figured it out now. Is it?
Credit card did after all. DJ Grooves! What the hell are you doing here?
Oh no. What? Rubber knife. This is
What?
kids. What?
Rubber knife! What? Rubber knife!
It's literally on your stomach.
No fucking shit! Oh fuck, I'm gonna have to keep doing that each and every time, aren't I?
It was rough. Get it? Because
I got that.
Conductor and crews, big dreams. There once lived 2 birds. Disconnected.
We need that.
Dreamed of big friend dreams.
Close to that. We already unlocked turbines, we need that still.
They saw a toucan sound get a movie reward. They dreamed the big dreams.
We still need this.
Went out to Bird Studio years later, but they didn't know that they both had a key to the same studio. They fought relentlessly, claiming that they would be number 1 for the charts. So, like their childhood days, they created the movies that they always wish they would have created. The where's my cameo in this? I want to know. Excellent, Mr. Computer. Can I find something pretty crazy out there? Some Corgi Quest 7? Oh my gosh. Jorge. My name is Alan. This is it. I'm at the peak of gaming. It's all downhill from here. I actually go through the whole adventure and beat the demo, but I don't get anything from him, which kind of sucks. Because it search the
Quadrillion 1.25 worth it.
Zero results. Your search history has been submitted for federal review. I gotta get out of here.
No. We have your search history.
Your that's going to give me again. I can't share what they did to me. It was horrific. I grabbed the timepiece from the Rift, getting a skin flavor that every Reddit mod needs. I also get enough timepieces to unlock a basement and an Skyline. I noticed that the slide has ice and brown content indicated this mailroom with the goopy-eyed mafia. This room lets me play modded levels created by the community with a ton of different options in all kinds like Celeste and stealing the Declaration of Independence, but that'll be for later. There's a shot light in the pillows, and I couldn't figure out how to get inside, trying all the different hat abilities, and then use the ice hat to ground out into a secret room with a diary that talks about the most recent act that you completed, which is very cute. With no money to open up that next act, you take Rose's story. I start chapter 3, keep out, be aware. Okay, I'm locked up by fake flames or what? Whose house is this? Is it mine? Oh, very nice. You got some good stuff in here. Hey, buddy. Oh. What do you mean that's a shame? It's okay. The bookcase, also known as a any second. But we'll be the ones who win. I guess we finish this challenge and find out. Can you complete by any time as Mustache Girl? Who's back with plan to grab the rest of the timepieces? Since I already did the gallery timer for the first part, I didn't know the left. The lazy Paw gang may be the worst enemies in the game, but the Plump Scrows were close. Honestly, I should have just tried avoiding them all, but I learned that I needed to get the first timepiece of our post game. Now, time to head back to Mafia Town for its time race. But first, I went around and grabbed as many relics as I could to unlock all the purple timers. And I plopped into the spaceship for little things we would forget later. I'm not sure the exact requirements, whether it's 25 timepieces or finishing the finale, but you can interact with the safe on the spaceship and get a timepiece to use as a weapon. Does this completely invalidate the character arc we went on in part 1? Yes it does. The timepiece bomb seems to just be a reskin of the standard move bomb, so I really just used the move bomb out of habit. Anyway, into the super time rift. And this one was easy. Really easy. Probably because it's one of the first rifts to unlock. Easy rift, easy timepiece. Time for the bizarre though. The touch trickier with the rotating raven platforms and the introduction of the cookies that shrink after landing on them, but still really easy to grab the timepiece. Now, into our first purple time rift, Mafia of Cooks. Just a refresher, we need to collect certain amounts of rift bombs to open each level of the rift, and there are more than we need in each level. There's also storybook pages, and I decided to go ahead and grab all of those for every rift as well. For this rift specifically, you got a big room. I took some damage from the rolling beat, and fell off in a level with 4 buildings, but I made it to the timepiece with 1 HP left. From the pages collected through the Mafia's memories, we'll get some insight into her enemy, if she still considers the Mafia her enemy. They all worked at a factory, and none of them felt fulfilled with their lives, so they set sail for a place they could make their own Everlands. Their voyage brought them to an island, and they turned it into Mafia Town. Unfortunate for whoever was living there. Back to Battle of the Birds. First up, the Owl Express. These spinning circular platforms gave me some trouble, but the rotating blocks and giant gears were easy to climb to the timepiece. Now for the movement. This one has the owl band following your exact movements throughout the whole level, so you have to keep moving and be careful not to accidentally block yourself off. It's made it a lot trickier to set up higher jumps with bombs. And I was trying to contend with the old dive under a wall and climb up on the other side, and the wall jumps got tough, but then I made the last dash to the timepiece. The receptionist, voiced by a racist YouTuber again, double shades again, infiltration time again. Our only target is the Deadbird Studio time rift. The first level with the waters.
They were voiced by a racist YouTuber.
Especially with the signals traveling along the wires. This is now we're at the storage level with the last page in it, then the button level wasn't too bad. Got the last page and the timepiece. We learned about how the conductor and DJ Curtis both wanted to make movies and interact at the same studio, but instantly got into a bitter rivalry. Into Subcon Forest, and I first had to deal with some of the fire spirits blocking out the parts of the forest. There's one group in the swamp that has to die to remove the fireworks, so we have burning forest and courtyard areas. Yeah, Subcon's a lot bigger than a lot of people probably think of having to offer all the time riffs. Into the flame time rift first. We get introduced to red blocks that fall after stepping on them, but they come back. Easy to traverse them and swing into the timepiece. In the courtyard area, there's another group of fire spirits creating the green firewalls that surround the augmented forest behind Sanders' house. Two vintage water bomb shade gets to get to the big pillar, but I purple paintings that took down the wall. Now I had to get to the village time rift, still the courtyard area. Somehow in this structure I seemed just barely out of reach as I repeatedly failed to reach the level of 1,000 block cake. I was stuck on this for a long time, but you could try the timepiece bomb to see if it was working. But eventually I ended up diving during
which did the trick to get into the rift. After that challenge, the rift itself was easy, but I didn't take the chance to twirl around bounce up the stairs of the timepiece. Didn't feel like it, and Bell was right there. After proving more relaxing by the effort of that you can bomb this push, the offensive force they waited back to dash, and out into the sleepy silky on the time rift. This one was much easier than the first two rounds. We learned the unfortunate truth that there is no other organization who can pull this and get rid of the timepiece. She then learned the true extra stature. And crazy ex Vanessa thought he was cheating on her with the florist when he was just buying Vanessa flowers, so she locked him in the dungeon and left him to rot into a ghost while she became a shadowy ice-powered hag. Also, when the Death Wish timer shows that her power killed everyone in Silpcon. This game is messed up. Back up to Alpine Skyline,
No, you think?
really headed right back into the paws of the worst enemies. Those stupid cats did all team me this time. Surely this rift can't be as bad, right? Early tail trail. No. I think the worst thing about the Lazy Paw games is that you almost have to get hit by them. They're invisible unless they're trying to attack you. They instantly turn invisible just for that, then immediately go invisible again. And you can't hit them while they're invisible, even though you can still see them. Just bad game design. Just about the only bad design in this otherwise phenomenal game. But bad game design didn't stop me from doing the timepiece. Now for the Twilight Bell Rift. I found out here that bombs go right through dweller blocks, so you can't bomb bounce on them. I had to walk it and get them. I had to throw a dweller bomb through a platform with larger radius and longer time, and I dove through the hole and got to the timepiece. One last base game time run, Alpine Skyline. And there's even more lazy ones, great. Luckily only two. Not super tough to get the rift bombs, the storybook pages were tougher here, even with the wikis on file. Grab a timepiece and learn about the Goku Ascendant. Yeah, that's it. With all the base games and wikis collected, it's time to start the DLC for the Arctic Cruise. We set off with Bon Voyage. A bunch of characters from the Imperial Cruise on the SS that we can't see. We need to come to this silver and head on this natural sort of process. Finish the process. We'll get the key. Yeah, well, that's the diving is level. That's the jump. We need to look at the years being diving. We'll get the business. We'll get the response then. Once we have it, shit gets locked in by skills or so jumps in the time using the got one short on all the ship. That's impressively talented. Throughout this act, I reacquainted myself with the layout of the ship and figured out some of your brutal plays to prepare for the next act. This is how it gets on. No, I guess it's going to be as well. Finish the rest of the scale with the short now it's time for my least favorite level, but I've been dreading since this challenge began. Shape. The purpose is just stupid. Why can't we take our timepiece from the lost and back? That's literally its only purpose. So to retrieve it, we have to ensure around the ship. We can't let time run out on too many when Captain and them getting so mad that we have to start looking for any from the ship. We'll go have to start half the time, so we have to listen for shells in the session. Okay, so this here is the only time Captain is going to do. Yeah, turn this on. He said that's like, well, maybe it's just the looking for the test, so at the same time, pushing Captain at the same time, showing one room, but it's not easy to move. Because we have better game, because I'm in the challenge. It's time to put it again, it's not ship, first things like iceberg, so it takes multiple hands. Using that, she has no idea how to start the ship. You guys like that? When the ship raising water until they don't see the reason side, because I'm sure who has to do it for us human ship. I got kind of stuck in the reception desk, but got out eventually. We just got a really strong game with carrying all these passengers, and still running Jill with all of her peak. She even saved Monkey with us, despite everything he's done to ruin it. That's heroism right there. I guess. I mean, he is still a really bad guy. Conductor 2 in this timeline, that's what answers them. With all the passengers that we know of saved, there's only the captain left, and this time we have a timeline. I got stuck in the reception desk again, but made it to the captain with plenty of experience. So we inside the timeline can't actually ghost. I was free to right wing jet so against the other reason we put in, he was still on the walls. I basically just had a second slide. I was gonna really through the everyone's safe, we can grab the timepiece from the iceberg, and get disasters end to our cruise. But first, let's head back to when I was still afloat to enter the Valkyrie time round. This is the trickiest blue rift in the game. Maybe not so much at the start, but definitely with the second big red block slide. Yeah, I kept sliding into the saw blade like an idiot, but there's also a twirl of bomb bounce at the end. Oh, and then flamethrowers. Luckily, the rest wasn't too bad, and I got the time.
Then flamethrowers happened.
His favorite levels since they gained a new appreciation for ship shape, the Deep Sea Time Rift. Getting all the story pages on this one took me half an hour. Bomb bounces between walls leading right into urchins, dweller pillars that were hard to get to, dweller bomb bouncing. I ended up learning how to assist mode for the whole level. More tricky wall bomb bouncing. The first real level of the rift alone took me 10 minutes. Next level, I have a really annoying bomb wall bounce between two castles, especially because of the curvature of the towers. There were annoying spinning platforms, and when I finally got to the island one of the pages was on, I fell off, and I just gave up in no hope to get back up there. Call me a cheater and call it invalid all you want, but I got up there once, I just wasn't doing it all again. That level took almost another 10 minutes. Although with the ship wasn't as bad, only about 3 minutes. But are you kidding me? Why is there a lazy paw here? The lava level was frustrating, not because of the last page, but because of getting the last breath moments. I have to go with the path of spinning staircases, and that was hell. I used no clip many times just to get back up there. I promise I only used it to get back to the start of the training sections, and only in this time. I eventually got the last run I needed, finally opening the way to the timepiece. 7 minutes on that last level, so yeah, it really was half an hour. But hey, we learned by the captain, so probably all the time. list. Dude, I'm sorry, Avengers. Let me have the timepiece from the ultimate now. That's what it's meant for. Just one chapter left in the entire game. Yakuza Metro. Not even moving or simulated thing like cats with bandanas pulling subway trains. Jumping off the train into the main continent, we immediately go from the Yakuza first speed limit way here in time to retrieve it. Hey, thanks for the hollow stick respawn, but I'm kinda in the middle of overstealing myself with everything. Working for the Yakuza now. Unfortunately, we can't wear any Yakuza swag. The only cosmetics that work are dies and paints. I want the baseball bat with me, which shakes the smoke dance to bring the bat on our shoulders, but it didn't work. I want to refund. We first head to Yellow.
Wait, so that's what it does? So wait. All I remember is it changing the weapon. I didn't know it changes the smug dance animation too. Like,
But then I would go buy the yellow ticket and keep riding the trains to the timepiece. Green to the stations, and got the green ticket and jump across the rapids to the sushi to the timepiece. And I'm just really focused on social life here. We're going down to the blue bit tunnels next time. Are you serious? Luckily, this lazy father and his own purpose. I think you have to go down, but that's an acceptable train. I made there's lots of trains throughout the blue bit. Let's just while you have one of the cats on it. Now we've got 6 timepiece shorts. Oh, come on! The normal lazy fathers are here too! Okay, just collected all the sharks to 4 timepiece. Lake Helene, 3 numbers, and that's 100% cheap burgers here. Audio, one thing with the Yakuza is on the timepiece. The big boss station, or it's not all the other trains, touching the trains. But yeah, the trains still moving. Yeah, for this one, the back to the small trains, not the whole. We put the spaceship around the hollow stick, then went back to the sun back. Now my big ticket was the big timepiece. Back to Yellow, that station head to the Yellow, that's me. On down squid walls, virtual tracks, was barely dodging the trains. I had times as trains rights, and so do I. One tricky about the train was the wall bound bounces and those timepieces outdoors. Pink ball made all nights, and I swear this one exists just to give models a free one legitimate type of trackers for the energy models. A lot of jumping between trains for the 100 feet and green timepiece. One more out in the wild, the green clean manhole. We get to the ice cream shop and this could be a problem. As Hat Kid, you're supposed to activate the roller mask and bounce on the back of your right. Can't do that. There was one that worked that multiple dimension horizontal and down. So how the heck are we gonna get past this? I tried bomb bouncing off the course on the side, but there's no way to get it. Like, a bit, but I was eventually able to pull something off. I got it up the ice cream shop side. The position was just right to look at the numbers. I threw a controller bomb, which had my radius just large enough to make a hole in the ceiling, then double jumped and walked to get up top. This was one of the trickiest bits of the whole one, and I'm so glad I could pull it off. The bomb bouncing required at the very end was frustrating, since I think it's the longest wall jump section of the game. You only get 4 bomb bounces, and I had to keep it straight so the camera wasn't great. But I was eventually able to get up and grab the timepiece. With all the timepieces retreating, the Empress takes for the incision contact move needed, with no plans to continue working with Yakuza. She races in the background and takes back the timepieces, also finding out that the Empress is paying for counterfeit money. Speaking of the Empress, she's back. Busted. attic and enter the tour time world. This here is a trip down our own memory lane to many of the places we've been on our adventure, or at least in the base game. From a section of Magia Town to one on Plateau, to see yet never have yet first. Get you can keep sliding on the steep steps. After that, there's a tiny outdoor garden with multiple doors. Man, it took me a while to find the 8th gate in this level. Then we take the plunge into one last level challenge, the Ruins of Time's End. I almost died here thanks to the flamethrowers and the express owls. This is why I love using the system of the overall challenge. I didn't want to have to review parts just because of cheap help loss and deaths. I went backwards to my last page to try to push the end of this level. Back to the end. Final time needs to wait for us to realize this. Now, every purple time ready to each one story has been about some of the memories. One of the hosts, Dr. T. Groups, veteran Vanessa, F1 Goose, and Captain Worthy. But now, this last story book, mustache those memories. Memories of when her island home was peaceful. She was just a happy, friendly kid. She was one of the alive. She tried to make friends, and she was alive. She freed the island from the attack. She tried to fight back. She failed attempts to save her kid. And why she was so quick, she let her keep the thread in it. She turned anger and attacked it in one moment. Why she panicked during the short bad guys started killing each other. Then she fell. Why had to be her time piece. She just didn't travel back in time. Things over. Give up her brother. She just kills her. And she's gone. With all 56 time pieces collected, the game is one final. Really means it's our path for hacking. And with that, well, every chapter, every act, and every time code is all done. All the challenges we've learned, and it is possible to complete at a time as these dasher. And like us, there's a long way too. She may have gotten up to a bit of trouble lately, but she's shown she has the power to accomplish her goals without sacrificing power source. She feels a lot better now about past moves chances of stopping them all yet. And she's gotten all the timepieces off the planet and back where they belong. Maybe now, if Hat can't let her, it's time to use those timepieces to go to her own home, her original timeline, and set things right there. Well, maybe she can stay a bit longer. Maybe you want another adventure. She'll just be going back to the same point in time anyway. She does all the time. But she's still not doing Death Wish.
She's still not. Just like me with Hat Kid. Was still not doing Death Wish. Also, yes, I'm back. Sorry.
Like I said, Death Wish.
Oh, damn! Oh, shit. Okay. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. This one's easy street. What the hell? Oh, yeah. That's alright. Fuck no, that is. Holy shit. That is. Wow. That is all I'm gonna say. Wow. This is just like a little spin-off series of the main Anton the Jellyfish series groups. Like, what I don't feel like doing a part of the Anton the Jellyfish series, I'll just do this. I'll just work on videos like this instead. Granted, I will be bored out of my fucking mind.
That's right, he's made it back and made flavor. Now that it's like an unofficial guide to the mod is Let's get the truth. Let's find out if we determine can you beat a hat time and look down. Side note, I'm pretty sure it's before I didn't have to build after and the Death Wish. I didn't throw the challenge for myself. first. Challenge. Alternative save file and play as mustache roll. Playable mustache roll mod by Parker. Although this can't be swapped to until after fighting Mafia boss, there's an evoke option in settings allowing the players or even starting first level. No other mods are allowed, just in case they have any effect on the gameplay. I will allow myself to use this as code if I didn't give myself double the health and health reduction, as that's a base game feature, so I'll mostly use the game today for that way. Also, all that out of the way, let's begin. Just go ahead and do a piece of land or spaceship before being away from my disembodied announcer voice that never heard again in the entire game. She walks to the main room of the spaceship and says, "Mustache."
Oh, of course, we're a tiny bit short.
Moves that shit go for the future. Kiki broke my piece, and she decided to come back in time to help stop the pass up. Because I totally won't bother their problems. Aki is too tired to deal with this right now, and Bruce needs to know what's going on. So Aki goes back to bed and Bruce switches to his mustache. Right off the bat, Bruce sees some more exactly the same Aki, but Will sees different ones from them. Bruce sees my Aki for the Aki was more getting she's interrupted by a mafia goon meeting. She's unable to stop him. All the time pieces scattered to the planet below. Here we go again. What does that sound? Yeah, probably not. Welcome to Mafia Town has its land in, well, Mafia Town. We're moving space to base with the Cat Ship. Somehow the space time is new and already floating in on itself. After the present move, set the present move. Now, let's work with the time piece. Who takes the umbrella and it's time to fight. Where's my umbrella? So, this mod's label mustache roll can wield the umbrella and catch the hand, which really slaps around. She also can't use that kit absolutely powerful meat attack, just a timing kit. Still, with a different combat tools are enough to match the Mafia goon can take for the first time piece. Next up, Bear Battle. Just need a wall jump out of this really bad. Just need a wall jump in. Problem. Mustache girl can't wall jump. Heck, he typically jump into a wall jump, rerun on that, then jump across the middle. Doesn't happen. Well, the show.
That means the last one, probably being with Brickhead, Shake, or Drill, just isn't an Exodus, is probably going to have the most concurrent fire essence.
Down with the Mafia. I was a bit worried I wouldn't be able to grab the key, but that must have been a different whip. Time to take on the Mafia boss himself. I took some hits just a bit to figure out the time to dive kick up and fell on the Mafia ball, but in the end, Mustache girl saved her path zone and claimed another timepiece. Unfortunately, Path Moon breaks the timepiece and discovers the time was power, and she started getting ideas. Future Moon knows that will lead to bad things, but her past self is too stubborn to listen. History has repeated itself. Also, she picked learning half her bonds. Yep, she's an enemy now. Man, talk about hating herself. Next up, Deadbird Studio. We listen to the conductor, voiced by Saber Opus, who's also Joker from Persona and Master / Crazy Hand, Marcus DJ Grooves, voiced by Anthony Sardina, who's also Lamar Williams, and Dr. Sheridan, and the entire Monkey Force. I didn't know Anthony voiced this many, but after finding out, I can continue to run. Quick's not the bomb, the receptionist, unfortunately voiced by some crazy YouTuber, grab the double shades, and it's infiltration time. Went both the same, but I was able to toss a bomb and this lever to activate it for business. That was neat. We get to Grooves and get her to continue. Wait, that doesn't look anything like us. What's better? Conductor also hires us to get timepiece. Yeah, then on the outline process, Mars will say, to show off another bomb, be like bomb. Jump on top of the nice platform and toss the bomb just like you go to ice statue and use the platform. Fortunately, I missed this move. I've gotten all types of I just remember what it was. Called her little sister out as the killer, and it turned out to be employed by Grooves trying to help the movie. Yet, timepieces are important. Picture perfect was really easy, just run around all the things with cameras and crystals. Didn't even need gravity Grooves tokens. Got another timepiece. On a train rush over its sneaky item. One of the things quickly to the Slutdown first. Well, back to the rest of the list, we got Slutdown, which was originally the second chapter. Battle of the First is the third. They had to swap, Buckshot Bash staying in Slutdown. For contractual obligations with Volgal in its first trail, now we find the fail. Never gonna reach that goal, now get the car sold. Jokes on Snatcher, this contract is legally binding. She signed with that kid's signature. Anything from here on out is a breach of contract from him. Anything from the fire girls can die, get a timepiece. Now with the self-guns best, the students have this one $12 and only this one for soldiers. The bombs for those bells and there's photos. Jump in the well, go grab the jump badge. Despite not using the umbrella for combat, we can still use the jump as potential. Climb out of the well and grab another timepiece. Back in train rush, we can now pull the hook to start the countdown. It's pretty easy run at the front, especially grabbing blocks for extra time. Another timepiece down. The big parade is also easy, just running around and trying not to fall, or stop, or land with a spark burst, or get hit by fireworks. This level kind of simple to hell. Anyway,
Yes.
the conductor absolutely sweet with this time frame. First story makes more sense than it was developed.
Yeah.
I'm glad to let the conductor have a way to be in background. First calls us and lets us know, so we head back to the bedroom studio into the basement. Mom mounts off the wall and happen. It's really wise for us to be this mom mounts between two walls is satisfying. Uh-oh, looks like Kathy has been here. Okay, but seriously, I wish you tell my director on the phone. It never makes sense. Oh boy, here's the thing. I think it's just a drop up in the air and dive into the wall with his back in. Took a few tries, but I managed to palm bounce off the other platform into the glass, then back to the other platform. Final fight with the conductor was really fun, and it's a bit more steel without package wasn't totally dead. I was so close to no hitting it. One of those stupid houses I've got me once. We take down the conductor, flat and sense into it, and grab enough time once to finish this check. Back to Subcon, we're heading into the Vanessa Manor. On the way there, I got this one stop plus the weather platforms. Inside that then was the bells, I used another type of bomb, the Weller bomb. These create a temporary sphere of Weller energy stuff where they waste. Use that bomb bounce on the weather object. 8 more, because you only get 4 bounces before the cooldown comes up, and push your team to the one phase. You're into it, head to the center. And it says we can't attack there. Grab the key and head upstairs. That's right, I'm no baby. I'm asking for the best excitement. Never have, never will. Up in the attic, we say hi to Raz for Psychonauts, grab a treasure, and get out of here. Find a basically underrated boss fight, the Toilet of Doom. The fight was mostly the same, but the minis are things with bombs. I didn't use any of them, no enemies. Damn house with the spectrum, so you get one curve. And one time. There's one contract left. Mail delivery service. This shouldn't be too bad, right? Mail delivery badge. Upgrades or cash. Mail Well, usually the first mail is locked because of the the bombs don't count it. It appears this time he's again, which also means we can't fight the death essentially. Here's what I thought, but until I did some research on the plot page, I found out that instead more counted for this level. I double checked, and sure enough, for this level, we can gain additional ability. Mail toss, which works the same as the bomb, but also counts the mail projectile for the mail square. It is as easy to deliver without the aiming. There's enough minutes in our reach to get all 10 packages and get the timepiece. I seriously thought this wouldn't be possible if we lock out of the Snatcher fight, but I was pleasantly surprised. Speaking of which, it's time to face this contract creature into our contract has expired. Snatcher steals our bomb, puts one on its head, though it gets covered by Hacket's hat as the fight starts. The fight goes as normal. Snatcher can't be able to be attacked, but Hackett doesn't get rats from it. We continue to bamboozle him by forging Hacket's signature, and we get back to his soldiers here once this time, with all the other timepiece to wrap up the check. Time to head to Alpine Skyline. We climb to the first zip line in the room, and we get to go to the village. We walk the no walk badge, then climb up to the hole to activate the rest of the zip lines. First peak, the lava cave. Let me tell you about these stupid spiders. Normally, Hackett can homing attack them across gaps. Who doesn't have a homing attack, so she has to dive kick or just jump on it. But if you get the time to push them too moving, that's one stop into the legs and knock it out. We spent about 5 minutes just trying to get from the sizzling lava split to the zip line to Everson. Once there, it was an easy climb to the zip line and the lava peak. And the peak itself was easy to find for the first time piece in this chapter. Next peak, the birdhouse. Heading into the serpentine bird horde, I made use of another ability I learned about, wall kicks. No, not like Mars, you see more of those ones. When jumping into a wall, Mustache Bro can use her mid-air dive kick, and when she hits the wall, she can still back to extra height. I used bombs to clear crates and little bridges on Yellow Band Hills to make my way to the birdhouse. Badge Summer had a fast header bath, and they put down the down bombs. Let me tell you, it was satisfying being able to easily take out those pesky strombids and all the squirrels and bombs. Fairly easy to get the timepiece. Peak 3, the witness. Getting to go to the first floor was pretty easy, then I spent a while looking the path that trying to go wrong. All I had to do was double jump the volcanoes into the house. I solution the supply for early Taylor trail. Completely ball game once again by the force that is the key because they still all next time we get those times. Window was pretty easy to find. You get another time source. Surprising how the team teams are easier than the tracks to get. The practice with Weller bouncing from Twilight's reel compared to the Twilight ball. Had to be on just the right spot to bounce up in this bell. I didn't want to try using this Weller bounce in this bit, so I just smacked the bell. Is it fly to the Twilight bell? Or yeah. Plenty of Twilight bounce and interesting bounce to make those things. The long bridge was surprisingly easy. I had just enough bounces. More those things were a bit tricky to figure out, but they might actually be easier than I can roller bounce. Just roller bounce on one side to lift it and walk to the other side. The bomb's bouncing you back and your close does get annoying after half the long. I found an intended solution to the platform with 3 bells. Zip lined up to the final platform. I activated the field with the stairs, but couldn't quite nullify the block to grab the timepiece. So, I deactivated the field and the roller bomb bounced up the stairs instead. Very satisfying. One more timepiece down. With all the peaks clear, last up for this chapter is the OSS spread. The spiders and sizzling lava split were annoying to use, so I pulled off this cool trick with the bomb bounce, dive, cancel the dive kick, held the attack button to automatically grab the hook when I got close enough, unhooked, jumped again, then one last dive and dive cancel the platform. This is the game of attack you can do with mustache. Find that for something and smack the first flower in the village. Sometimes we pass it just what the goats do to get too close. That's a lot of non-thing. Another flower down. Back over to Yellow Man Hills for the last one. Thankfully, no narrative will be crowned with the last flower control now. With all 3 flowers down and the yellow is gone, no match for working with one last timepiece to close our outline. To wrap up the last few times.
Oh, this video gets this annoying bitch.
Actually turn on all the faucets. Run and jump around all the faucets and give them all a good smack and turn them on. I had to buy this bullcrap burning fish. The HQ is actually looking pretty good next time. With 24 timepieces, there's just one non-rep, non-DLC level left. Cheating the race. I bet you think this is impossible. We don't have the time stop hat, which the game considers to be required. You use this spirit badge. Heck, we don't have the spirit hat at all. If you're fast enough, you can use the cannon trick. Incredible. But I found a video on Reddit where /hat 4 hours to beat this level of tank hit, but without any hats. There's some crazy Kelly's live surfing, they managed to get to the finish in just the same time without any hat abilities. Because Mustache Girl shares Hank Beast moveset and no And then I found some videos of Sarah. Now, Chuck the Cheetah makes his wife off with his next slide. So to say that she's great to me is possible, that crazy turkey tells you that you need the time to stop that. But again, I've got a skill issue, can't do it. I just constantly pause on base for everything else except me and walk on the buttons. I know I said no one else, but that's definitely possible. I can't do my base. Just in case the race wasn't actually possible, I will carry the crazy pop into the gallery timer for
Why? Thank you. Yo! Welcome to your teacher. In this game, you want buy upgrades? Yes, you buy upgrades! By the way, my name is Tutorial Dummy. You want to see me again? Anyways, you should stop the game. Want to buy upgrade to move on. See you later. Sayonara, bitch.
Nice hat. The X-Time caused a bit of a soft lock on the platform, which threw me that return way in here, but I was using it. Pop out to let me do it. About bombs. With the gate down, we can enter Time's End of the net. Everyone's here to be judged for crimes they haven't committed. Probably. Okay, some of them should probably be here. I'm gonna throw some tears at me about this. Hey! Oh wait. Yeah, that's not me. Say the line, conductor! Damn, this game is so playable. Anyway, time to enter the castle. One last platform. But surprisingly, Vince McIntyre match was just fine. And I was told
What the hell are these endpoints?
did quite a bit of tournament.
Seriously, what the fuck are those endpoints?
Ourselves felt easier to take out walls. Otherwise, especially
More tipsy, but at what cost?
we finally made it past Moose. Everything has come down to this: taking down the person she used to be. Jasper lets us go, but we don't give up yet. We run up and get smoked. She's made this world there will be no more bad guys. Future knows now that this way of doing things isn't right. She needs saved us. I'm going to teach you guys self a lesson.
Trees. This is supposed to be a very easy upgrade, but not the next one. Unlocks blue or red. Unlocks red and blue. Oh, okay. Red. Ugh. I'm blue, day.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Okay. Okay. Wait, where's yellow at? The lost key. Wait, where the fuck is yellow at? Oh, I know what the censoring is. It's like, wait, where the fuck is yellow at? Anyways, now we are at Undefined Tree 2. Yeah, fun fact about the last phase of Mustache Girl in A Hat in Time. It actually has infinite health. And or infinite defense. Colorful. Power reset. Oh wait. Okay, yeah, it's like the true purpose. This shit's broken. This shit, it's upgraded. Broken. Says the unimpossible, so number 7. Chain. Whoa, Define. Are you okay? Unlocks Slammo. Oh, what is? No, buddy, this is not UT, and this is not the last button to play a 1 or something. Bet. This is the last button of layer 1, isn't it? Hope only one way to find out. Yep, shit. Well, guess we're going to layer up. Exist. Does it genuinely know it exists? What the hell is it? Good luck, I'm fully maxing out this upgrade. 15 needed to unlock that upgrade. Yeah, I'm gonna do it anyways, thank you, because I like to waste my own time.
Since I already did the gallery time, and then on down the left, the lazy logging may be the worst enemies in the game, but the most so honestly, I should have just.
I can't do this, just TV me.
Now, I've been back to locking down the rest of
Bomb, bomb, bomb. I had to go to my thinking space to code this.
Anyway, I made piece with 1 HP left. From the pages collected through the Mafia's memories, we'll get some insight into her enemy, if she still considers the Mafia her enemy. They all worked in the factory and let them fulfill all their lives. So they set sail for a place they could make their own in Williams. Their voyage brought them to an island.
Oh, for fuck's sake. And yes, I will waste my time. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. There, game. There. Oh, layer 3, baby? Billions. Nice one, mate. Let's beat this thing up to 1 trillion. It's not just the first billion upgrade, it's the first multi-billion upgrade. Well, the theme reminds me of the second sanctuary. That's why I have it playing in the background. Oh, come on. Press the chapter repeat button. Damn thing. There's 100 levels. What are you doing? What, bro? Why'd your XP reset? You talking about me? No, I'm talking about JK's 2.0. Also sure of this. Wait, the 54 hours away progressing? I'm probably insane or something. JK's 2.0 isn't even allowed to reset. Tough. I guess, bro. You aren't going anywhere. I know you told JK 2.0 to reset. What the fuck? What the hell did I do, bro? I don't even know JK's 2.0. Undefined should probably calm down. No! Come on. Oh yeah, I just realized I got an achievement called Rage Beta. Okay, get in there.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Yes! Yes! Yeah! So at least I've already can pull the reset. Wait, before I end it here, just know, tomorrow we're going to be finishing hard time. Get